New Benghazi revelation implicates Barack Obama, media silent. We take the time today to remember not only the Americans who died in the tragic September 11th attacks, but also the 4 brave men who died defending an American embassy from an attack in Benghazi. On September 11, 2012, 4 Americans died in 2 American government facilities in Benghazi, Libya. Reactions were strong, and the Obama administration found itself taking the blame for ignoring security concerns prior to the attack. A Special Forces colonel recently revealed that a rescue team was on their way to Benghazi at the time, but were told to stand down, very possibly by former President Obama, according to PJ Media. The Islamic militant group Ansar al-Sharia was responsible for the 8-hour attack, which started around 9:40 p.m. on September 11, 2012. The militants first targeted the American embassy in Libya, resulting in the deaths of U.S. Ambassador Christopher Stevens, and U.S. Foreign Service Officer Sean Smith. The attacks continued throughout the night, and around 4 a.m. on September 12, Ansar al-Sharia fighters were launching mortar shells at a CIA complex in Libya. CIA contractors Glenn Doherty and Tyrone S. Woods died in the mortar strikes. The mishandling of the Benghazi embassy attack was, perhaps, the greatest embarrassment of the Obama administration, as well as the Hillary Clinton State Department. In a series of congressional investigations and hearings held after the 2012 attack, we learned that the Obama administration failed in their duties to adequately protect American assets in an extremely volatile region. Strategic assets were pulled out of Libya shortly before the attack, and the State Department was unable or unwilling to act on essential intelligence, which suggested that an attack was imminent. After the attack, and the corresponding death of 4 Americans, the Obama administration repeatedly lied to the American people to cover up their own incompetence. It is bad that the Obama administration failed to adequately secure their assets in a war-torn nation, but Colonel Andrew Wood is accusing the former president of much worse. Colonel Wood was the commander of an anti-terrorist special forces unit that was charged with protecting Ambassador Stevens in Libya. His unit was withdrawn from Libya by the Obama administration 1 month before the attack. After fighting broke out on September 11, 2012, Colonel Wood and his team were on their way to assist in Benghazi when they received an order from the Oval Office demanding that they abort the mission. They were ordered to stand down instead of save American lives. Those individuals loaded aircraft and got on their way to Benghazi to respond to that incident. They were not allowed to cross the border as per protocol until they got approval from the commander-in-chief, said Wood. That authority has to come from him or they're not allowed to enter the country. Cheryl Atkinson, the journalist Colonel Wood spoke to, remarked after the interview, "This is something that the president and the White House has steadfastly denied, but there's now what I would call an overwhelming body of evidence that leads us to believe that somebody stopped a number of teams and potential rescuers from entering Libya or going to Benghazi to help while those attacks